Here we are, headed to my friend that has all the freaking coyotes in his house. Coyotes galore. Y'all have seen the footage before on the trail cam. What we got in store tomorrow is he's gonna make another dump of his chickens, and I'm gonna go ahead and go set up the game camera tonight. He's gonna dump those chickens at 5 o'clock in the morning. Me and Turkey Bottom Predator Assassin Guru Mike Radney, which just happens to be the sniper for the Hunt County Sheriff's Department, we're gonna kick back, I don't know, 200 to 300 yards, get us a good perch, and pick them off when they come in. And what I'm hoping will happen is, by me having the game camera in place, I'll be able to see what came in before we got there. But also, if we get lucky, we may get one from 2 different views getting shot by the game camera and by this camera. So maybe we can make that work. We're gonna go over here and find out. Well, our cold weather is gone for now. We've got some rain moving in. So we'll just see how they react. We went calling this morning, and man, we didn't see nothing. We seen one coyote that we didn't call in that was on a place that I always see coyotes. But yet I talked to my friend over here, and he said the coyotes been howling all day at this place. Of course, that don't really mean much when you've got tons of coyotes there. So anyway, we're gonna see what happens. These coyotes are super skittish over here because we hunt them all the time, but that's my obligation to my buddy, because I try to come over here as much as I can, because they're terrible over here. They cause them anywhere from 6 to 15 grand a year in cattle, and just devastation stuff they do. Maybe we'll get him tomorrow. 5:30 in the morning. Let me take that back. 5:15 in the morning. Mike's going to be here in a minute. Mike Radney is a good friend of mine that's on the Hunt County Sheriff's Department. He's their tactical sniper, so he's on call like 24/7, even though when he's not working his regular Hunt County deputy shift, you know. But anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is he's a good shot. We're going to ease on over here on these coyotes that I went and set the game camera up on, and we've got a 24-foot stock trailer sitting up there for us, kind of in line with the chickens. I mean, it's not real far. I think maybe 150 yards, maybe a little further. But y'all seen the video before where all the chickens are coming in, sick them on a chicken, or all the coyotes are coming in, sick them on a chicken. So we've got that exact same scenario, but we're gonna be setting up on them from about 150 or so yards out, popping them when they come in. And I went and set up the game camera again to show what came in before we got there, and hopefully to get a second angle of the shot from just the game camera. So as soon as Mike gets here, we're gonna load up and go. We'll go see what happens. We'll see y'all there. All right, I wanted to explain one other thing to y'all before y'all watch this footage. When we first got there, it was still, the sun hadn't even come up yet, and we had a coyote come in on us, and he came within about 80 yards of us. And Mike asked me, you know, do you want me to take him? And I was like, no, I ain't got enough, you know, light for the camera. So we let that coyote kind of go on past us, and he was headed in the general vicinity of where the chickens were. Either he or another coyote went down the road and came back up through the trees towards the chickens, and we got a little bit of him on video. He came in and stole a chicken and disappeared, and I don't know whether it was that coyote that came back and got another one. He's trying to make a stockpile, I guess, to last them through the night or what. But another coyote came in, and the next thing I know, I've done got the camera cut off after that coyote. After the coyote stole the chicken, I've done got the camera cut off, and I hear Mike say, "Are you ready?" And I mean, he's laying on the ground in full sniper position,
you know, finger on the trigger. And to my knowledge, I never said yeah or take it or, you know, I'm ready or whatever. Next thing I know, Mike he rings one off and he nails his coyote right in the neck and drops him. And I don't get it on footage. It's my, you know, it's my fault. I didn't hit record. I've done that a couple times. It's a bad habit I got to get out of. Now on the footage that y'all are gonna see, he does take 2 coyotes with 1 shot, but we didn't know it until I got home and watched the footage. We speculated it because of the fact of where the first coyote was laying from our little sniper roost to where we went to go pick up the second coyote that he hits. The view of that coyote changed. So when we went to go pick up the second coyote, which was the one that was involved in the 2 coyote shot, our view of where that coyote was sitting changed, and we actually immediately thought, you know, man, I bet you hit 2 coyotes because there's a coyote laying there, and there's also a coyote laying to the left of the chickens. So we thought. So you'll hear us speculate that in this video, but we blew it off after that. We had no idea until I got home and watched the footage. Mike thought I was feeding him full of crap. He finally come over yesterday and watched the footage, and he's like, man, I thought you was shooting me the bull, you know. And I was like, no, why would I do that, you know? But anyway, he come over and watched it. He loved it. And Mike is shooting a 308 168 grain boat tail hollow point, and that's the reason you know, the bullet penetrated the first coyote and went on and hit the second coyote. It's pretty amazing to me. I mean, it's hard to get 2 coyotes lined up and shoot them both. I've been predator hunting for 25 years, and I've never seen it. I've never even seen anybody even try it, really. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that up front, we did not know that we hit these 2 coyotes till we got home and watched the footage. And I want to thank everybody again for supporting the Turkey Bottom Predator Assassins. Anytime, I mean, y'all's comments, anything, y'all's comments on the videos, I love it. I want y'all to know that we got a discussion board on there. If you ever have any questions pertaining to predator hunting, hog hunting, feel free to go on there and ask us a question, and we'll be glad to answer it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this footage. I'm gonna go in and finish this video up. Thank you. Now the cameraman jacked up again. I didn't push the record button. We got one down there. Oh, we called in at 1 coyote. Or we didn't call it in. We got him over a bait pile. I didn't turn on the camera. And Mike put the whammy on. Hopefully we caught it on the other camera. And we're shooting at about 1 point measured down there is 234. And a little bit past it is 245. So we're shooting at about 240 yards. 308. I lost him. Oh, I got him. He's looking at us, so hold on. Oh, you on the front one? Okay. Whoa, hold on. Alright, stop. He's in the wood line right there.
down over the other one went. Oh, he's. Woo! Hold on. That's the one you hit right there. That's the one you hit that ran towards us. He dropped right there. Hey, and I got it on record. You can give us a thumbs up. Wait a minute. There you go. We're sitting here right now, and we got the dead chicken sitting down over there, 245 yards. We were sitting here this morning and didn't have quite enough light for camera. We had a coyote come right by us, and then he went over here and circled in, and he ended up, I think that's the first one that Mike shot, dropped him in his tracks. And of course I didn't have the camera on, so hopefully the game camera picked it up. And then we had two more come in on us, and Mike shot one of them and he ran up here. So we're fixing to head over to, when they were coming in, there was it's about 50 minutes difference between when the first one came in and the second two came in. So we sit there for another 50 minutes, or basically another hour. And we had one pop up on the pole dam over here, but then he disappeared. And we're fixing to run over to the catfish ponds and set up on that and see if we can bust a few over there, and then we'll come back and get this game camera on these chickens and see how many we missed while we were gone. We'll see y'all there. Alright, this is the second coyote that Mike shot, and when we pulled up we just noticed something. There's 3 coyotes. We're gonna go back and watch this footage. We're thinking that this one right here was standing in front of that other one, that he might have got 2, because we're looking right now at we're gonna go over here and see what happens.
That'd be the shit. Are they good stuff?
I don't see the other coyote though.
They're behind it. Behind the pile. I don't know if he shot one yesterday.
No, he would have told me. I'm not seeing one behind the pile.
Oh, I thought it was over here.
I thought it was to the left of the pile too. He is to the left of the pile from over there, but yep. Here's the first kill right here. That's what a little 308 will do to you. And we didn't get this one on video. I apologize. Right there is where we were shooting from, back of that trailer. And here's Mr. Coyote, kill number 1 by Mike Radney.